Hey guys, I'm McGregor on Isles of Haida for our island adventure. Okay, May 21st, long weekend, 2016, and kind of cloudy, overcast day. We'll take a look at what the solar energy is doing here in a minute, but let's go take a look and see what's happening in the solar greenhouse. Alright, so as you can see, things are happening in here. We've got lots and lots of plants happening. This is kind of exciting. So 21st of May, and in Calgary this would be the weekend that we'd actually just start planting. But here on Haida, because of the mild climate, we've been enjoying green onions and kale and spinach and lettuce and radishes for well over a month already. Oh, chives, there's some celery back there. Well over a month now, so we've had some really nice salads out of the garden. I've got my green peppers planted. I've got a row here, I've got a row here, and I've got some still in pots because I haven't decided how much room I'm going to need, so we'll get them planted somewhere. I've got tomatoes. I got I got 8 tomatoes over there, and I got 6 over here. And what I'm doing this year is I've actually planted 2 together to see if I can increase the production on them. And back here I've got a tray of cherry tomatoes. So I've got about 50 some odd of those happening already. And got to find some room for them too. My greenhouse isn't big enough. But anyways, I've got my fence up here. This is for cucumbers. Oh, what's this? Store-bought beer, Norm? Not homemade? Well, shows it takes about 3 weeks to make this, and or homemade beer, and apparently I can drink it faster than I can make it, so I had to buy a case. Whatever, it's a good deal. Here's my cucumbers. Okay, I've got 5 of those down there, and they're all going to climb this cool fence here. This is what I did last year, and it worked really well. Over here, I've got my zucchinis, and I love zucchinis. Deb and I, we eat this as often as we can because it's a really good thing, and we can do a lot with it. They're flowering. This is a male flower, and these are female flowers. Okay, so what I've done is I've taken the pollen from the male using a Q-tip, put them into the females, and look, there's little zucchinis happening. That's going to be good. So tomorrow, I got on this plant, I got a male here and a female down here, and they're going to be coming up tomorrow. So we should have more zucchini on there. That little plant, he's flowering. This little plant is flowering. So we're going to have zucchinis in May this year. How cool is that? Alright, this is my compost pile. What I've done is last year I took all the vegetation out of the greenhouse when it was over, and what I've done is I've buried it all, and it's all turning into compost. I've got it covered with a black tarp, and the heat in the daytime just heats that up and just cooks that stuff, and I'm going to have some really nice compost for next year. Alright, so that's an update on the solar greenhouse. It's doing well. 21st of May. You know, I was back in Calgary, I'd just be planting at this time of year, or starting to plant, because that's the frost, but we've actually been enjoying food for over a month now out of the greenhouse, so it's quite neat. Alright, so let's take a look at the outside garden and see what it's all up to. Okay, so we've totally fertilized this with seaweed, and if we look down here, okay, you can start to see there's rows of something coming up here, and I forgot to label them, but I think these are carrots. My potatoes are all coming up. That's really cool. So you can see those are all coming up. So this stuff's been planted for about 10 days now. So that's the outside garden along this fence. I've got my peas growing. These are snow peas, snap peas, or whatever you want to call them. And I've got a spaghetti squash there. He's got a couple of little babies on him. These are Deb's sunflowers. She loves sunflowers. And here's another spaghetti squash down here. Now I put these outside because these things grow like to 20, 30 feet long. So I figured I'll just let them run all over the lawn. Where is he? Mr. Windy Turbine. Yeah, he's doing nothing. It's a calm day, nice and sun. Trouble with that particular one is there's solar panels and a wind turbine on the same battery bank. So when the solar panels charge it up, the wind turbine just shuts off. So solar panels on the roof. Okay, they've been producing amazing. I think I did a video a day or so ago or a couple of weeks ago, I guess, where we maxed out. So let's go see what he's doing this morning. Going down into the little power room here. And just let me flip this around. And okay, as you saw, it was semi-overcast. So right now we're producing 333, 312, it was 380. What did we do? High so far is 539. So we're not doing, not a lot, but it's okay. It's producing enough. Battery bank, 69%. So that'll be coming up very short. Oh, there we go. There we go, 338, 311. It's doing good. It's running everything. Let's see if it's running everything in the house. Meter. AC meters. Oops. AC, 120 volt. So we got a 3 amp load. So we're running roughly 360 watts, and we're producing 371, 400. So yeah, we're using 100% solar. Alright guys, so that's pretty much an update for now as to what's happening here on Haida Gwaii. Alright guys, I'm McGregor for our Island Venture. Take care.